Welcome to the Spendwise Moms channel, your homemaking resource hub. Today I'm going to share a video of our garden. Because of the rainy and cold weather here in Montana, we just got finished putting in our garden. Usually by now we would have strawberries, but they're just starting to flower, and everything in the garden is later than usual. Today's a very windy day, but I wanted to film anyway. In the front, we have our gooseberry bush that is starting to form berries. Then we have some potatoes that are starting to come up behind the yellow rose bush. Next is our black currant bush on the left and the Romeo cherry bush on the right. On the other side of the front of the house, we have a Juneberry bush and some garlic, a Canadian rhubarb plant that is darker than our other rhubarb plant, which is surrounded by garlic. There's a Juliet cherry bush on the left and some wildflowers to the left of the cherry bush. We have a planter in the front with onions. We have to be careful about what we choose to plant in the front of our house because the deer will come eat anything they can find. They aren't interested in onions and garlic though. Next, we have some bags with potatoes that are starting to come up. In the backyard, we have strawberries. This is our first box. We also have some containers on the deck in the back that are growing very slowly. There's mostly tomatoes, peppers, and squash planted in these. We have two garden strips. One has beets and carrots, if I remember right, and there are raspberries that are taking over about half of that garden strip. The other one has two rhubarb plants, a place for some squash plants, some corn, beans, peas, and onions, and then we have two grapevines by the fence on the side. We now have two boxes where the old raspberry patch was, with an area of lots of weeds, etc., where we plan to make another box sometime. We have some oregano and some chives mixed in with another raspberry patch, the crabapple tree, and a small raspberry patch behind it. Here's another view of our first box of strawberries. There is a Honeycrisp apple tree between the two boxes of strawberries. We have another box on this side with beans, corns, lettuce, and some broccoli plants on the side of the box. Then we have a Sweet 16 apple tree, a box with mostly tomatoes and some peppers, and some containers with cilantro, garlic, and peppers. Next is a sour cherry tree, and then 6 honeyberry bushes by the back of the fence, a royal plum tree, and that is it. This is a picture of one side of the garden in the back, and here are a few views of the other side of the garden in the back. I'm so excited to watch things grow and freeze what we can't eat to last through the winter. Thanks for watching the Spendwise Moms channel. Please subscribe for more videos like this.